Hello, welcome back to my channel, or to my channel. Is your first time here? Uh, I've played through the first Subnautica game a little bit, never did beat it, so thought I'd play the second one here now that it came out. So, uh, and start a new game. I did play for a few minutes, just check out the controls and everything. So, then get started here with the game. Okay, so go ahead and select our character.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Okay, so yeah, so we have to get the tolerance for pressure. Guess need to talk to this thing.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your gene donor found.
Yeah, so
You
have to
must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample.
get the first ability here, which is to
Methylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
pick up there's a flare inside here, nothing else. Go ahead and
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
go inside the water. Double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not sure what that did.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Yeah, so earlier I just did a quick
Serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay, so that's right. I think I talked to the thing first.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Like how half what it says not showing up there in the log.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay. Go around back here and release this. I was testing everything earlier. I didn't get very much further past this, so.
Prepare for launch.
Just, trying earlier to make sure everything
Life pod
worked
released.
properly.
Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up.
The PDA is very demanding.
Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
It was like the first game. Crash landed on a unknown planet. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to collect.
Colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Yeah, start to collect some materials so I can do some
This
crafting.
quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Remember from the first game is collecting a bunch of resources and then crafting things.
From tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and oxygen.
I don't need oxygen. Okay, so right now let me just collect all the resources I can so I can start to make things. Check for that. Oh, I go right into another one.
Oxygen.
Yep, real quick. Okay, back down. See what else. Or better go on unload some of the stuff real quick.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay, make jerky now. Interesting. Is that a ship or is that some kind of animal over there? Okay, what can I make? Anything? Okay, I can make a multi-survival tool.
All the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Okay, so I need rubber to make an air bladder. Need a battery. Make. So I have copper. I need a pouch. I wonder if I get that from that thing that keeps on spraying out the. Glass. Foods. Okay, so can I eat those? I cannot make water.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
You do?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you.
Okay. Let me put everything away before I Okay, so everything's stored.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
It wants me to ground.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy oxygen, or latex, and cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
So it wants me to die, so I'll die here.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Okay, so I have that. So let's go check out. Where are you?
Oxygen.
Definitely need upgrade my oxygen tanks here at some point.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay, I got something.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical
Okay.
batteries. Oxygen.
Okay, so how do I get in here? Right here. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn over here for a minute. Okay, so we need to make the scanner. I need one battery. Battery, so I can now make scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavior behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Fiber. Oh, so you guys, I need rubber, so I think it'll do me good for that by itself. But I can go ahead and make some water. Still can't eat any of that stuff yet because I don't have the proper digestive capabilities. Make sure I eat and drink something so I don't die from that. Anything there? Okay, I'll put those fish in here since I can't do anything with them right now. They'll keep. Actually, let's keep one of each. Okay, so I'll scan everything I can.
Oxygen.
Okay, so go ahead. Scan the fish. Go ahead, get some more oxygen real quick, and then go check out the welcome center. Okay, so no power, so I can't.
This case was broken by a supply. Oxygen. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Quora research by decades.
Okay, so let's check that again. Okay, so I need to put a battery in there, it looks like. Okay, so If I remember correctly, I say scan certain items so many times and I can then make them. So in that case,
Colony of worms in oxygen has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
die.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay. Back to the welcome center. So, yeah, I showed me a battery when I was back there. That's fine. I'll go back in a minute. Let me go grab my stuff. Thing shocks me. Okay. So let's go back over here a minute, get a battery, then go back to the welcome center and see what I can do there. Make sure it's okay. Storage area is full. You can start trying to figure out how to build more stuff here very quickly. So I need to build more storage. Build.
All systems online. Power connected.
Oxygen.
Actually, real quick. Okay. Is that habitat builder? That is.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life port. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Check these out then.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Yeah, the messages don't always match up with what they're saying.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai Surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. And the rest will follow.
Okay. I was here so long, it went from being nighttime to day.
Oxygen.
Okay, so oxygen again. Okay, so do not go to the tree yet. Can I pick up the scrap metal? Nope. Okay, so definitely need more water. Oh,
Oxygen.
food's gonna be a problem if I'm already low on food. I guess food's not drawing quite as much as water is, but still definitely is dropping. Okay, so another battery, glass, and copper wire. And I have no more copper. Okay, so let's go find some copper real quick. Meanwhile, I will Watch anything else I can scan. Sure what it was giving me, but
Oxygen.
okay, so let's find some more copper.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Of oxygen. Inform your co-workers if found within their stash.
Are you attached to something? Okay, so I throw some things in here just to get them out of my inventory. So that went this way. Oh, the all there. Okay, so let me pull off a minute. Try to find some more copper first.
Seek caloric intake. Oxygen.
Okay, so I need food. Can make do without water for a little bit longer here. Either was copper. Lots of it. Quartz.
The noetic advisor has transmission. Oxygen. Turn to the life pod at your convenience.
Not finding copper right now, so. Do you want to tell me?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA. This isn't Zezura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noa-nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival.
Okay, so. some more water. Okay. Try again to find copper. I think. Been down here yet. Too far.
Oxygen.
Copper. You are copper. Okay. I needed copper for wire. Let's say I threw inside here. Anything important? Not really. Drop that there. Habitat builder. I can make that now.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Okay, so leave that here, and let's go explore that black box along with the building over there. Just
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected oxygen.
doing scroll.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules
You.
matching the organism from the sleep bay.
In a moment, maybe. Oxygen, and then thing is, it looks weird.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening.
We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay, I'm not sure what this thing is.
This life form is a biological antenna. It
Oh.
archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor. Seek medical attention.
ability.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Okay. It healed me also, okay. Okay, so now I can eat. It's over here. I see lights, so. This inventory is full.
Oxygen.
Check this out again real quick, and then you go back and
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these stones as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oxygen.
okay, so I got that scanned real quick. Let me. Yeah, I really need more oxygen tanks. Okay, let me grab that storage container and then head it back up. Drop you a minute.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's get up here. Check out this here facility real quick. Yeah, let me take this back over here and then see if I can't make make anything yet for rubber. I don't remember what I need for that. That minute. Okay, I can make 1 rubber. So I need silver for that. More rubber, 1 more fiber for that. here. And okay, so that's it's full for right now. Let me go over here, scan this, or check out this here area. Then I need to see if I can start building a base.
Oxygen.
Am I missing a way inside here, or is there no way inside this thing? Okay, so I don't think there's actually a way to get inside this thing. I think it's just decoration. Here, I was hoping I find at least one or two things inside here. Never mind, I guess there was a way inside here.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
I lost the thing. Okay. Found a flashlight. I gotta find one more.
Oxygen.
So anything down here of value? This is what I need for rubber.
Oxygen.
What's that? Oh, okay. Get up real quick before I drown. Okay, let's check this out one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I did, but flashlight. Anything else in here?
Oxygen.
So I can. So this. Follow this wire. Takes me over that way. Back over here to the pod real quick.
Oxygen.
Guess before I get too far, you go ahead and start building a habitat. See. Some rubber. Some food now. What do I need for needed fiber? That I can make some fins. But make sure to save the game before I get too far. Okay. Now.
Oxygen.
This is something because how do I build the actual?
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So how do I build some facilities here? Do I fix this one maybe?
Oxygen.
Okay, so how do I? Oh, okay, I need more titanium. Still left all the titanium over there. Down here.
Oxygen.
Titanium. Yeah, no, I drown. Okay, so find him in a minute. Let me see if I can. So can I attach a hatch to this thing? I cannot. So it's over here.
Oxygen.
I really need to find some some way to upgrade my oxygen level. Where are you? You been good? Just food.
Oxygen.
It's low on water, so I gotta make sure to watch for that. See anything else over here? Does not appear to be, so.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby. Oxygen.
Yeah. So I need oxygen. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. The next video, I will try to get down there to Chap, along with try to figure out how to build a habitat. So, see you next video.